Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here, not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for a run at the national championship with an automatic bid. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on the second-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. They come to the line for a third and very long here on the opening drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's fourth down. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's found some room at the 45. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread error over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Now we're going to draw play. He shreds the tackle.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. This will fall incomplete. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what he's looking deep here. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Wolverines. Just ran away from the defense. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Man, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
First down and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. It is first and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. Try to catch the defense with the draw. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Michigan.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Can the offense turn a block punt into a touchdown? It's 1st and goal here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
It's an out route. The catch made. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Makes the grab. It's Burns. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Burns. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Really love how the defense coordinator here is able to get that linebacker free and come up with a sack. Think about Washington over the years out in the Pac-10 and now the Pac-12. One thing you could always think of.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
He makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, the defense has had no answer for this pitch-and-catch combination. They are closing in on the conference championship game.
You know, the receiver's coming up with a lot of these touchdowns, but I really want to focus in on this quarterback because he's making such good decisions with the football. He's finding his guy. They're moving him around, finding different ways to get him the ball.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure.
Offense ready to start this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. It's Padrino. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Here's the second down play. Makes a quick catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Wolverines trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pass is intercepted. The 50, past the 40, at the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Huskies. And the defense joins the party with a pick six.
Chris, how about the defense?
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. So this game is not over yet. The score just got a little bit tighter. How will they play it? How aggressive on the play call? And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.